Yeah, hi everyone. Hi, welcome to the Next.ID community call number 7. Today we're gonna have we will have a, if you know that we just host our Gitcoin hackathon, social hackathon round. So we've received so many PRs from 3 bounties, and today we are honored to invite one of the contributors to do. I think it's the hardest challenge one, the first bounty regarding on the headless browser. So I believe Dennis is one of the 2 submitters in that hard project. So it's our honor to invite him to share the details with how he's doing the like fulfill that feature and what's the process of he have been doing with it, etc. Daniel, can you hear me? If Let's see if I have the permission to share the screen, and I believe you can open up your PR and give up some details. Hello, Dennis?
Oh, here I am.
Yeah, hi.
Hi guys, hear me?
Yes, we can. Can you open up like your PRs and share your screen?
Yeah, one sec.
Need I to like restore the screen sharing? Just cancel it.
Yeah, one sec. Can you? I need to set it up. I don't really use. Hold on one sec. Can you just set the permissions on my computer?
Oh, right. I think you should re-logging. Maybe it's when you the first time pop up with the Mac permission setting, right?
I never really did a Telegram like screen share, so
Mm-hmm.
hopefully I won't have to reset. Reset it. Let's see. Looks like I do. Okay, hold on. Be right back.
Yeah, no problem. How's it going, Dennis? Is it okay? Yep, pop up. Yeah, we can see it.
Sorry, I was muted.
Yeah.
You guys like clearly.
We can see it. We can see clearly. You can go on with sharing how you view that task and like how you're gonna achieve that and why you build this kind of code and like fulfill with the closure. It's not like frequently used languages. So yeah, please go on.
So you want to know why I use Clojure?
Exactly. You can share anything you want to share. So.
Okay, so basically the reason I use Clojure is so they have this. Let's see if I could share it. That's one, not that. That's one library, not that library.
Mhm.
Clojure library. Can't even type today. Sorry about it. Anyways, it's like 10 p.m. where I'm at right now. Here it is. So the reason why I developed it was there was this pretty good library that existed called
Mhm.
H1, which basically implemented WebDriver for like without Selenium for Clojure, and I thought it was interesting to use that for the headless browser, but that really wasn't the main point because from what I saw in the bounty, you guys really just needed to scrape a page to
Mhm.
see if there was text matching in it. And to achieve that, it's pretty much, you could see, right, this is the code for achieving that. It's really just a regex match. You can see it here. I find a pattern against the source, which is like the body of the URL after I get it. The reason why I chose Clojure is because it's also pretty, like I'm very used to writing in Clojure and it's pretty simple. I could also generate like statically linked binaries with it too. So, I mean, these are some of the reasons why I use Clojure, but it's also because it's like, for example, let me show you. I mean, who else is on the call here? Let me just see. Um, like, did anyone here try running the code?
We have a co-contributors, but I think he's on the way to the call. So myself, oh, I forgot to introduction to. If you see in the Telegram group, I'm the community manager. So I'm not the
Yeah.
person reviewing the code, but definitely help you get through with the Gitcoin projects, etc. Many things. Yeah, you can
Okay.
just share with your ideas of why you're doing this and the problems you came across, etc. Anything you want to share, then I believe I will invite him to this meeting to have a communication with you.
Okay. So, like, if you look at the PR, there's like three APIs available for this module. There's the CLI if you want to go through like the terminal um, for like starting a server process. If you want to, for example, let me show you how that would look like. I open like, do you see my Insomnia screen?
Yeah, we can
Or
see
did
you.
it?
Mhm.
All right.
Yeah.
So this is basically the structure of how the request would go. You have like a body like this, like a URL that you're targeting, a matcher that you're trying to match against, and how you're trying to do the match. So regex or CSS, and how you're going to do it. So statically, it does it without any sort of WebDriver. And if you type in WebDriver as a strategy, it'll use WebDriver for it. Usually, WebDriver takes a little bit longer, and the images are quite large. So if you try to use this project with like Chrome and WebDriver, the package will get pretty big. But if you do use the statically supported images, it's super tiny, like 30 megabytes. You could look at the binary size actually right here. It's right over here, I think. Yeah, between 50 and 60 megabytes for the entire program. And yeah, that's pretty much it. I think if I didn't do it in Clojure, I think it would have taken me more time. But
Mm-hmm.
doing it in Clojure let me develop, I think, what was like a very performant solution for the problem. So that's pretty much my justification why I built it this way. You could tell, like, for example, in these Docker images right here. Oh, sorry about the dog. Hold on.
Yeah. Thanks, Danny.
Yeah, I just have a dog here. I put him inside.
Nice.
Yeah, he's a
Mm-hmm.
German Shepherd. Pretty big.
Wow. I wish I had a dog, like call it a border dog, like the smartest breed. Yeah.
Oh, it's really smart. He's really smart. I knew him since he was like, well, he's not even my dog. He's not really even my dog, but I knew him since he was like a little baby.
Mm-hmm. Thanks for sharing. I believe Danny's like conquered the biggest challenges. One of the three major bounties. The first one, Helix browser, is the top one. I believe, even though I couldn't understand the code, but as, as as we know, this one like the hardest one. And thanks so much for your hard effort. Thanks so much for sharing. And I believe in the list will also they have a community manager like Ash Fikir. I don't know if he's listening. If you like the audience,
Oh yeah, he's messaging me. Hey Ash.
do you have like any questions regarding what's Danny's sharing? Looks like Ash doesn't have can open up his mic. Yeah.
Hello,
Yeah, I can wait around. Hey Ash.
Hey, hello, Ash. We can hear you.
are you listening?
Uh huh. Uh huh.
Sorry,
Yeah, I hear you.
I have not completed yet. I'm trying to in
Mm-hmm. Got it. Got it.
because because I don't know much Golang language, but I try.
Got it. Understand. We can communicate in Texas instead. That's good.
Okay, thanks.
Yeah. Thank much. Thanks much. Thanks much for attending our community call. Yes. So then we have also audience from the community, the Next.ID community. We have marketing people, CC, also Wei. I think they are helping broadcasting our project to the developer groups out there. and we have our core contributor Sunny in the audience, and also like several people, Charles, helping us to spread the message as well. So yeah, and it's I think this is the beginning of the English community call. It's very nice to have two of you, and oh. Or this
Yeah, sorry, the call.
Yeah, we can hear you, Dennis.
Yeah, my call disconnected again. I didn't catch what you said.
Uh-huh. I mean, thanks two of you to attending the call. I think English community call for Next.ID is just starting, and well, we appreciate it. Have two of you like contributed to the community, no matter it's a call, no matter it's engagements with other community members, help them understand the project and to do the codings as well. So yeah. And
I mean, if you guys have, go ahead.
Sorry, I couldn't clearly hear you. What did you say?
Oh, yeah, I was saying, like, if you guys need any more, like, sort of help with these bounties or anything, I'm still available. If you need help with the closure code, understanding it more, or expanding the module, you can reach out.
Yeah, definitely. We are. We have many more tasks in terms of bounties coming up in the future. So yeah. So I believe I invite more other core contributors to share. If he's not here, let me. Just wait a moment. I can have Sunny to do. Sunny, can you hear me?
Yes.
Yes, I think we can. You can share a point of view on the regarding like upcoming 1.1 big version we are living with right now. And I just a minute. I can open up the design for you. So I can give a general introduction, like the next stage of 1.1, the next big region. I think it comes up at the end of this year. So we're planning to do it like 1.1 alpha POC version at the end of this year. And in the version plan, it's ongoing. And there are three major parts. Some of the parts, like I believe it's handing over to Sunny, and Sunny can just like talk it through more with the parts you are signing signing with. So there are three parts: the core services and creator suite, also VPS hosting. I think all of this is like the big step for us for like compensate or I mean complete function of all service. So help you like manage your the three major services we have: proof service, KV service, and all services all like connected to your own doc server or other servers. So also make it more user friendly, dashboard, etc. And the major thing is about the VPS hosting. So this is another way to go exploration. Yeah. I can have the general sharing with you. And Sunny, I don't know which part you are claiming right now. Like you can share more details on that.
Okay. Yeah. Okay, thank you. I think you already gave an overview introduction, so maybe I can add some addition about that. So from the first day we built the Next.ID project, we try to make it decentralization, and so currently, of course, we host the core service like the proof service, relay service, and the KV service. We host for everyone to use, but the data is but the data we store in our service is also can be verified. So next step, the big picture is we try to build how to say that, we try to provide more friendly, more easy to use tools for everyone to hold the service for themselves, so everyone can hold the all the service by themselves. So that's the Web3 world. Everyone can trust everything. Yeah. And for me, for me personal, and for the next version, I will focus on a part named Creator Suite. And could you just scroll down for me? Yeah. So, yeah. Hey, sorry. Still going down.
Going down.
The Creator Suite.
Create suit here.
Yeah. The Creator Suite is we designed for help the creators to maintain and how to say that? We can help the creators can manage their content, and for others they can maybe pay for some tokens, or do something to and to ask the creators how can they get their content. So it's maybe give me some time, maybe next time I can have a more introduction about that. Yeah. For the next stage, I will focus on that.
Yeah, thanks, Sunny. So this is like the design. So this is like rough raw ideas we have right now for the past week. We discussed it out. So I think this is also the major next steps. I think our community team, they've been working on to like narrow it down and to like break it down to many specific tasks. So this is why we're doing right now. I think there are more information is coming up in the future when Sunny they dive into how to implement it in the future. So, yeah. Regarding this, I think Dennis or Ash, you can no matter if you want to speak or like type taxes in the group if you have any questions on this, the future roadmap of Next.ID.
To this, do you have like a public link to this? Okay, can you just like post it in the chat? I'll take a look.
Yeah, sure.
Right, thanks.
No problem. Yeah, above all, it's like all the things we want to share for this time. I think In the future, we plan to do more sharings, not only in Next.ID. I wish we would invite more projects, maybe focused on SBTs or even ZK knowledge, like for them to share their techniques. And it's also a chance I believe we want developers at Next.ID community can nourish their skill sets, not only on the skill sets, but specifically on the ID. I think this is to help you broaden your career, etc. So yeah, so this is what we have for today. And any last questions from all of you? If not, I will call it end. And this is like our first time to hosting the community college fresh experiences in Telegram group, and as well, we will uploading the recording to the YouTube channel. I will share it later to the group for you to recap and to rewatch. And that's all. So I believe we will meet you in next 2 weeks. Thanks for attending.
Cheers.
That's Ash, everyone.
Thanks. Bye-bye.
Thanks so much. Bye-bye.
Thanks.
See you next time.